Welcome back to Rednecks Dirty Hands. I'm Pete, and today we're in Toronto, or Mississauga, or one of the two, I don't know. We're waiting for Mike. He's over there. That's the Timken warehouse there. He's picking up all the stuff for his booth. We got everything in our trailer ready for the booth to set up. Jim, we had a bit of a late night, but
yeah, I'm a little tired today.
Mental, we got to learn our lesson. Don't party before the event. Party at or after.
One day war.
So we're just waiting to get our supplies. So Mike's all set. We'll give him a hand to set up his booth. He'll give us a hand to set up our booth, and then off to, well, I guess off to the International Center, and then we set up our booth. Getting all the goodies. Look at this guy working hard.
Hardly working, one or the other. Now I'm gonna put you to work.
Jim! All right, so
we're gonna put all of this in the back of that.
No problem.
But the problem is, there might not be enough space.
Okay.
But Jim's gonna figure it out. How's it going? Good, how are you?
Is this all we got?
This is all we got.
Oh yeah,
this is all we got.
We can get her in.
Keys in your truck? Yeah, I'll pull it ahead of you. Yeah. Where'd the other one go?
So we got one in there, and we'll put the other one in the back of the raw dog.
I'm an old man.
We'll get her figured out.
Uh-oh, Jim, I just heard something break in there.
Must have been a Polaris belt.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we made it. We're parked in the parking lot. Now we just got to figure out where we got to unload all this stuff, and looks like everybody's already here. I can already see the Cat Shack's already parked over there. Got Royal Distributing, some other places. Mike's unloading. He's going to the Freestyle zone, so we gotta go get our vendor passes, all that stuff, and figure out where our booth is and how we get in and out of here. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting having to wheel YOMAMA all the way across the parking lot, but it is what it is. All the booths all getting set up in here. Everybody getting ready for the gig. It's gonna be lovely trying to wheel that booth and all the materials over here, eh, Jim?
It's gonna be fun.
Did you bring your work gloves, honey?
I forgot them.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, she forgot her work gloves there, Jim. I guess we're doing all the back breaking labor today.
I didn't bring mine either.
You bugger. Look, drive an hour from home. And then there's our buddy. Cat Shack's all ready to rock. Looking good, buddy. Got everything crammed into our booth. We're trying to get it all set up. Christina's putting some strip lights down in the bottom. We got our Ultimax banner. We've got all of our Rednecks Dirty Hand stuff. The feather flag's looking great. Nick, thank you, buddy. Should be pretty easy walking down the aisle to find out where we are, that's for sure. And hey, we're right beside the meat guys, so like, snacks are not going to be a problem this weekend.
And some good meat too.
Oh, look at YOMAMA getting shined up, ready for tomorrow. Good job, Jim. Peekaboo.
I'm too old to be down there.
Hey, come on now.
Oh my god.
So you're getting the string lights all figured out.
Yeah. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but
I think it's gonna look cool.
hopefully it looks alright. Eye-catching, right?
Absolutely. Just like you, honey. Well, we're pretty much all set. We're probably gonna head out for the night. You know, we're gonna store a few things in Mike's trailer because it's staying in the Freestyle zone. But added bonus, we might get a sneak peek at the Freestyle things. I think they're gonna test out the jump there. So pitter patter, get at her, fellas. That's gonna be pretty good. Always make sure you stretch your hammies. it look like nothing, eh?
I know. I thought they'd have to go
faster. You're blocking the shot. Right. That's awesome.
This is a small little jump.
Oh yeah?
We're just put it close so the sled can get comfortable in the gap.
Yeah.
The jump, the ramp he usually jumps is 11 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
So these are a lot shorter and less long.
Oh, okay.
How's it feel? Good?
Yeah, man. That's a nice one. Tweaking the angle of her, eh? The angle of the dangle. They gotta change her.
Yeah, so we can do backflip.
That's probably exactly what they're doing. That's what we need for ours for the grass tracks. Put the rad right on the back. All right, baby. So last year you didn't even get to see it. Now we're getting a sneak peek.
I missed it, yeah. I missed it here and at Hades. Now I finally get to see it when we're setting up.
And wouldn't you know it, tucked away in the corner in the freestyle area here is a bunch of our buddies, the farmer, Southern Sledding Truck. Good to see another local fella here at the show. Hey Jim. Hurry up and take the motor out of that so we can put her in scooters, eh?
Yeah, he needs it.
Don't tell Farmer.
No, we won't.
Day number 2, we set up most of the day yesterday, and now Christina and Alicia are finishing up the booth, and I gotta say, it is looking tight and right. We got the Redneck aerial antenna and flagpole all set up, but the hats on the shelf. We got shirts and stuff hanging off the grates. The tin siding is looking mint. We got our, all taking it to the max with Ultimax there, and we've got all our giveaway stuff from A.S.MAX there. We got the air pump, the F1 communication system, the Z1 there. We got some flyers. We got flyers to hand out, so should be good. The girls have done a fantastic job.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The Wander and D-Ron will be out checking the show today.
With a sidekick.
Yeah, we already been doing a little touring.
Nice one, nice one. So
And we found some nice food down there. Holy cheese. That corner?
the beauty part, like, look at all the meats and cheeses right beside us. Like, we are going home. The car ride home is going to be a little stinky, I think.
The alligator over there.
So we asked you is what we should bring as the focal piece for our booth, because, space is limited. It's a 10 by 20, and then once you get the tables, the display, all the merch, and us in there's not a whole lot of room to move around. So you guys, I asked you what you want to see, and you said YOMAMA. So I brought YOMAMA. Now, this is the brand new wrap on here. Nick, you knocked it out of the park. This thing's looking mint. We got the Rednecks dirty hands in there, the YOMAMA, and SRX 700. She is the limited edition 2026 RNDH there. We got some of Arnie's Cat House dangle diggers in there. I think they actually call them dragons, but you know what? I like to call them dangle diggers. YOMAMA is looking so good. We got her all wrapped up in there. And on a side note, just to keep the fun going with our buddy Turtle Tommy there, when this thing's all said and done and ready to rip, I know it's going to be fast, and it is going to be an official turtle stomper. We got the RNDH on there, and look at that little Turtle Tommy hiding in his shell. What do you think, Jim?
I'll just
She looks mint.
It does, eh?
It does.
It's got the nice kind of retro look to it, but a little bit of the new age with the SRX decals on there. Nick did a great job ghosting the logo in. And we've already been commented, like just setting up yesterday, the kid, one of the guys from the booth next door said that is the most beautiful snowmobile he's ever seen. So, you know, with a little bit of work, YOMAMA looks good. Jim, you had a good idea. Even though YOMAMA is looking tight and right this way, we figure we might as well pop the other side panel off, because that's where the real jewelry is. Look at these STM clutches, and of course, yeah, this thing's gonna be running to the max with an Ultimax, right, buddy?
That's right. Nice plans.
All right, and I'm here with my youngest, Alicia. They're opening up the main doors. The public's gonna be pulling in. Are you ready, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound so excited.
I know, right?
She's gonna give us a hand selling our merch, so let's have a good show. And everybody and their brother was in the comments, bring D-Ron. So we brought D-Ron. And of course, I don't go anywhere without my baby. All right, Jim, everybody's, they got the freestyle going right now. I say now's our time. We'll wander. Go meet our buddy Dave, Hurricane Performance there. He's got a little bit of fuel for us. And might get some footage on the way. Christina, you hold down the fort?
I can't hear you.
You gonna hold down the fort, honey?
Everything's green.
That's why I won't drink so much beer. Gotta wait.
We'll be back. It's quite a bit different than yesterday, eh, Jim?
Yesterday wasn't a whole lot going on, but today it's packed.
Oh yeah. Look at everybody. And this is just Friday. Like tomorrow's gonna be the huge day, so we're gonna tuck in for the long haul, Jim.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
You got the right shirt on.
I thought I recognized the voice.
Pete from Rednecks Dirty Hands, how are ya?
Good, you?
Not too bad. Found Christina's next side by side. Check this sucker out. Almost turtle Tommy.
Turtle Tommy.
Hey, this guy from Minnesota, eh? How's it going?
Going good.
This is all free, right?
Yeah.
Just stuff your pockets. No, you gotta take the belt too.
I don't leave my phone on the counter. Someone will take that.
This is Canada. You don't have to worry about that.
You leave some more baby on the table, and someone will scoop it up. Like, oh, I thought this was free. Well, you know, like a good neighbor, Jim is here. There he is.
We're gonna do a little bit of a wander. It's good to see you guys all set up. You got everything looking good here.
Well, thank you very much.
We're gonna check out the show, and apparently Dave at Hurricane's got some fuel over there for me, so I gotta go pick her up. Stay easy, fellas. Oh, I think we found the Hurricane Performance booth there, Jim.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, hold on. What's the Mennonite doing in the Hurricane booth here? Are you guys gonna be taking her to the max?
To the max. I don't know what we're putting these things on, but
Isn't that a good deal?
yeah, it's a great deal.
So wouldn't you know it, we're cruising to the Toronto show, and in the Hurricane booth is our friends the Mennonite and our buddy Bruce. Hey, I've got his ECU in the F7. It belongs to Bruce. So thanks for helping out, buddy.
Anytime.
Contributing to the cause. Carrie did a good job, you know, putting all that stuff on. We thought we melted her down in the last video there, but she's still good. So hopefully in Peterborough we can rock and roll. The Mennonite there, our good buddy. You did pretty good in Moorfield last time, eh?
Yep, took the stock IHI class.
Yeah, so
How'd the buggy flying?
I gave him one of those belts there, and he was like, you know what, they're so good. He came back to Hurricane here. Hurricane's got a great deal going on the Ultimax belts. If you want to run to the max, you got to have an Ultimax. So they figured might as well come and pick up some more. So shout out to Dave helping hooking these guys up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd say Hurricane brought a selection of belts. Holy jeez. Got some goodies, Jim.
Lots of goodies here. A lot of beautiful stuff, eh?
Oh, there's our buddy Rob's sled, and I think you'll find on this one, that's Rob's Outlaw there, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jim. Good day, how are ya? There should be one of our... Oh yeah. See that? This sled? Definitely a nice one. Rob's got the nice one, and we also got the Rednecks Dirty Hands on there. I've got that same sticker on the Raw Dog. You gotta love the fact that our stickers are on the fast sleds, eh? They got the world record, 203 mile an hour on that one right there.
I was there.
Were you there for that?
North Bay.
Yeah, that's right. They don't do the North Bay speed runs anymore.
It was an amazing time there too.
Right.
Awesome.
Well, maybe, just maybe, we'll be there with an Apex, eh? One day. We're here talking to Dave in the Hurricane booth, but this fella here, first one, you got the giveaway.
I got it. Yeah, I watched the videos. I come to the show for that reason.
He guessed Jim's the name of Jim's sled correctly, the Shocker, so he's going home with
A.S.MAX.
Beauty.
Pump it up. You don't even know this. Look what else I got here.
Oh, that's a nice one right there. That's awesome.
Let's go for a cold one.
Thanks, brother. We're getting the VIP treatment, Jim. We're going right out to the truck to get the fuel. We're doing a parking lot deal here. The fuel's cheaper out here. Oh,
Nice one.
that's the good stuff right there, Jim. I just got a text from Christina. We gotta get back to the booth, Jim.
We're trying.
She's awfully busy in here for a Friday. What's your name, buddy?
Eric.
Eric. I gotta say thank you, Eric. That was a bit of a track, but we got our fuel back to the booth. Nice one.
There you go. Have a good one, guys.
You too, buddy.
You want a cold beer before you go?
We just left the show first day. Look in the parking lot. Trying to light on there, honey.
Just
Oh
barely.
yeah. My hitch and that van are kissing cousins right there.
Ice here. We're gonna get some ice for today.
Gotta make sure the cooler's loaded up, hey girls?
We're gonna have some cold water.
Yeah. Thank you, Hilton. That guy's a legend. It's the last day of the international show here, and yeah, I locked the keys in the Raw Dog there. So the good fellas at CAA are gonna help us out, and I need, I need my keys. Oh yeah, just spread her out a little bit. Just like so, or like we like to say, tickety-boo. Beauty. Right on, thanks, brother.
Roadside's finest.
Right, there you go, Roadside's finest. Before everybody shows up, yesterday was a good time.
It was a good time and a very late night.
It was, yeah. Thanks to Mike and the Timken crew, Ultimax Belts, taking us out to dinner. We had a great time. So now we got to get set up. I saw this thing yesterday,
Oh yeah.
and I didn't get a close enough look, but this thing is like military grade. Like, look at it.
I think you would look good in this.
All right, hold my beer. Let me get in there. Put that on like a pair of pants.
Oh, you can get somebody in the back. The back seat.
Like these got to be full electric cars.
I mean, it's not horrible in there.
Well, maybe we'll ask them if they'll sponsor us and we can drive one home.
Yeah.
I want to drive that thing home.
Right.
Like, I love the Viking, the versatility and the workability of the Viking. This thing is rugged and industrial, man. Fury 1000-3. I could be a player on this thing.
Yeah, this is more up our alley.
Oh yeah. YOMAMA's still there.
Welcome to Rednecks Dirty Hands. I'm Pete.
Looking good, Pete. The rod's got the tote loaded up with ice. Yeah. I gotta say, we got some of the best fans going because the fella came in and guessed, you know, obviously it's no secret what belt we run on YOMAMA, but he came here, he saw the air pump, so now we're gonna be looking to give away the F1 and the Z1 communication system. So hopefully, the way it's going, another hour, both of those are gonna be gone too. So, day number 2, and our giveaways. This fella has been pretty persistent. He's coming in trying to get the giveaway, so finally he's going home with the Z1 communication system. Thank you to A.S.MAX. You know what? He's gonna be talking to the Max with an A.S.MAX. Nice one, buddy.
Great, right on.
So, we're good. We got a great idea here. Mike's got the t-shirt Cannon, and you know, Remington is a Polaris owner, so we told him, go along. This thing's gonna come at you as fast as a Yamaha.
I'm gonna try to arc it to Remington.
Yeah, it's all in the arc.
Yeah, it's all in the arc. We gotta wait till we get the customers out of the way.
This is the first of 3 conversations it ends with, and now we're no longer invited to the snowmobile.
I've seen paramedics on site somewhere. Remington, tuck and roll.
Okay, Remington, you ready? Here she comes. She's on top of the trailer. I think it's on top of the trailer.
He got it.
Did he get it? All right.
All right, turn the boost up, would you? That wasn't bad. Let's turn the boost up and give her another go.
Okay, this time we're going to turn the boost up a little more. Yeah. All right, you want to give it a shot? Just
No,
Mike's going to do it?
All
right,
they don't
make sure.
allow
Safety first.
Americans to operate this stuff.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Okay, I'm going to go a little lower. Watch the kid. Okay, get ready, guys. Oh.
What else can we fire in that thing?
Okay, what else we got? Get the tennis ball. Good
job, buddy.
I put myself to aim it this time. Okay, tiny bit of boost.
Yeah, dial up the boost. Yeah, put her in the red zone.
It's okay.
Here we go. Oof.
That shirt
Got some terrible aim.
That shirt was probably the fastest thing you've seen.
It is actually.
Never a dull moment at the Toronto Snowmobile Show, eh, baby?
Everybody like that.
So, this is what it's like to be a Polaris owner.
It's gonna suck.
Okay, you ready, Remington? This time. Okay.
Right there.
This is like you punched yourself in the face. And that is what owning a Polaris is all about.
Getting beat up all the time.
Hey, good catch. Yeah, that was coming at you pretty quick. And don't worry, Mike told me he did the same treatment that Polaris does with their sleds. That's got the anti-static fabric softener in there. Okay, so we finally made it over to the Yamaha side. That's not a bad color combo there. That's better than, remember last year, that weird
The weird blue and red, and yeah.
This is way better, but I can't believe it. We missed out at Heydays.
I know, I wanted to see that.
This thing was sitting in the booth up at Heydays, and we didn't even make our way over. But look at that. The final edition, number 998. Oh, we need that crate for YOMAMA.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, when you get her done.
Yeah, YOMAMA would look great. I wonder if they'll let me have this crate when they're done with us. Look at that. Set up like it's an actual die cast toy. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, even this one's that's a good look too. And then that's kind of the play on how we kind of designed the wrap for YOMAMA. Kind of keep it looking stock Yamaha. And I think Nick did a great job.
He did fantastic. It looks really good.
Right? This looks on par to these new Yamahas. I think if you parked YOMAMA right beside it, you would think that these guys brought it from the factory.
Okay, I'll move this one and you wheel it over.
Okay. What are they talking about? Yamaha's not out of the snowmobile business. Look at that thing. Just gobbling up Polaris's. Yeah, so that's kind of neat, you know, the 57 years of innovation they got on the back of this crate. All the models throughout the years, all the good ones, you know, 440s, the Super Twin, SRX. There's the donor for your mama's belt right there. So apparently the neighbors across the street there, the sled heads for kids, want us to sign Jackson's snowmobile that he's doing a challenge on. Apparently, Jim, you've already signed it?
I already signed her.
D-Ron, you got the tag on there?
I got my tag on her. Hope I spelled it right.
It's not too hard to spell D-Ron, is it?
And the Rednecks dirty hand.
Okay, okay. So I guess we should go over, honey, and...
Our turn?
Yep. All right. We're coming on over to check out Jackson's snowmobile. Look at how white this thing is. Oh yeah, D-Ron spelt it right. So we get to sign this bad boy?
You can sign it any color you want, buddy.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I gotta go with red. All right, I'll take this one here, honey. Where should I go?
What about right up front?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody like full tilt. Look at that full tilt, right?
Beauty. Where are you gonna get her, baby?
YOMAMA blue?
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's
Oh,
good.
YOMAMA blue.
Your mama blew what?
Awesome.
There you go.
That's awesome, guys.
Good job. Hopefully, good job on the ATV, getting the record going there.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are doing great. This thing's looking mint.
Yeah.
It is. A little more details. Hurricane Dave's got us for that, though.
Oh yeah, gonna juice her up a little bit.
We're just going to do a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit.
Turn up the boost, eh? Nice one. That's what we like.
9 to 12 PSI.
There you go. That's pretty cool, eh? Tent up on top. We gotta get a shot of some of the vintage iron, eh, JP?
Yeah, it's not bad, eh?
Oh, there you go, Jim.
I'd run her.
You'd run her, eh?
I love that one. We need one of those. I drive that all day long.
Yeah, that cat's pretty slick, eh? Oh, John Deere. That's right, we do have one of those. We're probably going to be doing the resurrection here soon on those two.
Wouldn't be bad, right?
It could happen. Yeah.
Oh, it's key.
Follow
These scorpions look killer.
They do.
Right? Easy. This is 1 of 50 with red hood. So it says. Only made in 1972.
Oh, yeah.
Owned and restored by Brian Vander Haverty.
1 in 50.
Hopefully I said his name right.
Look at this jobby here. Now that is Redneck.
Old sled.
Hey?
My favorite old sled.
Yeah,
Snow
but remember the guy in the Tiguan last
Yeah,
year that
melted
had the,
her down.
Yeah, melted her down, had the souped
did
up
it?
one. Yeah, remember? You don't remember that guy?
They made a little mini version out of a Rupp here. Old TXL. There we go. Restored one of those on the channel. Got her up and going.
This is our first snowmobile, Jim. Yeah.
There's the other snow runner.
See, they don't even have track on it.
Yeah, right.
Sell them a track.
Nah. Yeah, actually, I could. Old Blizzard. Look at the little pocket rocket, eh, Jim? It's almost your size.
You look real pinky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like it.
I like that Moto Ski Cadet.
I had the mini snow.
Mini jet, and then look at this. Moto Skeeter. Little Skeeter.
Made by Moto Ski.
Boy, let's go! Shan's grabbing the perfect amount of speed. He's gonna grab those brakes. He's going around. Perfect execution. Couldn't get better. Adam's looking right at the crowd. Coos, these guys are all fun. So let these boys Martina straight up and down with that seat grab heart attack. Who's gonna ski? Is that thing? It's all custom. He's got bogey wheels on the skis. He's got custom radiators. Man, that thing's loud. He's pointing those feet right. Here's the terrible cruising. You saw Christian straight up and down inside and then pulled it back down. Wow. That's a new one for Chris. That's a Max. That old school knack where you're upside down. They're going to do 3 jumps, 3 riders at the same time. Nothing but super variations. I'm missing the day.
Jim's shining up YOMAMA. We borrowed some dollies from our good buddies at Ultimax there because we're going to wheel YOMAMA right into the Yamaha Canada booth, and we're going to put it up against the new ones and the last one. And we'll get a little bit of a photo shoot in there. The whole crew's pushing YOMAMA.
Who's steering them?
Jim, no, you just got to turn it. So swing the arse end around. There we go.
Does this have an engine?
Yeah, get on it, Christina. Jeez, am I ever glad I met this fella from Minnesota? Look at him giving her.
I've had way too much experience pushing sleds. Yeah, he's got a skidoo.
Let them push, eh?
I had a Polaris. So
That's awesome. You can get the guy sponsoring us to push.
Right? They're looking at us like, what the fuck are they doing? Let's go in the middle over here. Thanks for the push, old man. And Jason Statham.
My arm hurts. What is that?
So just to clarify, we got permission to put YOMAMA in the Yamaha
Got
booth.
clarification, buddy.
Yamaha, it's like she's at home over here. Now look at that. All right, so what's happening here is amazing. What we've got is the actual final edition Yamaha in the crate there, but Redneck's Dirty Hands idea of the final edition is sitting right in front of it. So hopefully, you know, maybe they'll come back and build my idea of it, but check out YOMAMA and her new home. We don't know yet. We're hoping this in a month or two we'll have it up and running and see what we can do. Yeah.
So the motor's coming out. It's going in a Massey tractor trail. It's pretty good.
So now we got the actual Yamaha guys looking in there. It's okay, boys. I might work for you, you know.
Stock salary.
That stock probably pays more than Redneck salary.
That's pretty good.
We're down to the last half hour of the show. Jim just came back from the bathroom and there was no toilet paper in there, eh?
There was just enough, but the roll was empty, but there was actually a bit looped over and kind of hanging on the floor.
So you know these shows, there was a lot of people coming through here, and then D-Ron's got words of advice for everybody.
Yes, I said you got to wear double socks because you know what? You take one off, you use it, you still got another sock on there.
So show them your socks.
Well, look.
Yeah, look.
He screws around here. He's got double socks. D-Ron is always prepared. He's a legend. D-Ron getting rid of our cooler water.
Where were you pissed all weekend?
Messing in here all day. Pre-flush. There you go.
Well, our beer cooler just got a whole lot lighter.
It did.
Well, the show's officially over. Everybody's working hard, tearing down the booth. Everybody's packing up. Everybody had a great time. How's it going? So now we got to get everything. Everybody's coming out of here all at the same time. So pitter patter, let's get at her. We got to pack up and get out of here. All right, so we are back home safe and sound in the shop. And I got to say, that was a weekend, eh?
Right. It's long and tiring.
Yeah, my hips are a little bit sore from standing on the concrete. Next time, we need some foam inserts to stand on in the booth. 3 days of standing on concrete. Not ideal, but I mean, it was worth getting out there, you know, seeing a bunch of fans come to the booth and shake our hands, support us, buy some merch, just tell us how much they love the videos that we're doing. You know, that tells me that we're doing something right.
Right. Everybody was fantastic. Everybody was so sweet.
We had such success with the giveaway too, you know, A.S.MAX, the T10 air pump, and the F1 communication systems, plus the Z1 communication systems. We were giving those away. The amount of people that actually showed up just for the giveaway, you know, that's, you know, I didn't think that the message was getting out there, but it was. So we had a great time. You know, everybody was, obviously we're standing in front of the Power One. A bunch of people were asking where the Power One was, because we were planning on bringing it alongside with YOMAMA in the booth, but once we mocked up the booth, there was just no room. I mean, it ain't cheap getting a booth at the Toronto Snowmobile Show. It's a mortgage payment for sure, but I think, you know, our booth was busy. I think it was one of the busiest booths in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it was nonstop traffic at our, so I think we probably could get a bigger booth next year because it's like we got no shortage of stuff to bring. I mean, we got your Vixen is an awesome looking sled. We got JP's. We'd love to bring Billy's, you know, the Shocker, have it sitting with YOMAMA. I got the Beer Runner, the Raptor, the Smart Ass Mofo. So, I mean, we could take up some serious real estate there. And I know you guys love seeing our projects, but, you know, maybe we'll get a sponsor that'll help kick the floor plan there because I don't know. If we get the space, one of our kids ain't going to college.
Or you could start taking feet pics.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah.
Pay for it.
Guaranteed nobody wants to see my feet pics. Definitely. Or
We could try it.
we won't even have to make YouTube videos if we start selling your feet pics. But you know what? We absolutely love and appreciate all support on the channel. Everybody, you know, just telling us that, you know, we're doing the right thing. Everybody enjoys the videos. They love tuning in. And they wait for the next one. So, and this one was a fun one to build, you know, between D-Ron's shenanigans and, you know, shooting Remington with the t-shirt cannon. I mean,
that was fun.
That was a highlight. People wanted us to do more of that. I was like, the show's just getting interesting now.
Yeah, right. Right. We might have got kicked out had we kept doing it, but.
Yeah, you know, doing the trade shows is fun. We got another one coming up. We're going to be hitting the Sled-O-Rama November 17th in Peterborough there, the Memorial Center. So I think we got the same size booth mapped out there. I haven't got the program yet, but I think we could only bring 1 or 2 things there. So, I mean, hey, we got a little bit of time. Let us know. Do you want us to bring YOMAMA again? The Yamaha SRX 700 triple turbo build that, by the way, has to be the absolute highlight for me for the whole weekend was the Yamaha booth let us bring YOMAMA into their booth next to the final edition number 998 and take pictures. One of the coolest parts is all those Yamaha guys were, let's look under the hood.
Yeah.
This thing's awesome, you know.
Yeah.
They were loving it, so.
Yeah, they were all checking it out.
Yeah, who knows? There might be a future with YOMAMA and Yamaha. I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, that was the best part for me. And, you know, we could bring that to the Sled-O-Rama show. If, you know, maybe some of you couldn't make the Toronto show and you want to see YOMAMA in person, you know, or we could bring something else. We got some time. Maybe you just want to see the Power One. Yeah. Maybe you just want to see the Shocker. Maybe you just want to see us. I don't know. We'll be there with some merch, some stickers, you know, and we just love meeting the fans. So no matter what, we'll be there.
Yes.
And this weekend coming up, November 2nd, Peterborough Speedway, we're going to be doing grass drags. So we're going to be there with, Christina's going to try the Vixen. You know, it is a short track, but you did it last year with the old Viper.
Yeah.
So I think it's only fitting that you go and do it with the new
Viper.
Yeah, baby. It's 330 feet. You know, it's uphill, it's bumpy. The shutdown is the gravel parking lot. But hey, we like doing sketchy stuff.
Right. Drifted into the fence.
Yeah, might happen. I'm going to bring JP's again. You know, we're going to juice her up a little bit more. And I got fastest sled of the day last year. So let's see if we can keep that going because there's some talking going on. Some smack talk between our good buddy, Turtle Tommy and Andy and Josh and all those guys. Josh is being pretty quiet. We like Josh. Andy and Tommy on the other hand. Yeah, we got to lay a smackdown on those suckers. So we'll bring that. The F7, Carrie's got a great setup working on that. You know, we thought we had an issue melting it down in the last video. We got through the fuel fiasco, and I think the setup that he's got dialed in there is going to be a good one. So I think the F7, take Remington's 850. We can actually line them up on a decent track other than McLean's.
Yeah.
Remington doesn't think it'll do it. Billy doesn't think it'll do it.
Guess we'll see.
I think it's going to do it. So I think it'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Maybe even bring the smart ass mofo and take it down the track.
I think that's a good idea.
Right?
I think you should do that.
I think we definitely will. So if you aren't doing nothing, you want to check something out and have a good time, Peterborough Speedway, November 2nd, grass drags, Rednecks Dirty Hands will be there with a bunch of friends. And you might see some smack talking going down between us and our buddies, but it's going to be a good time. As always, we appreciate everybody tuning in, watching the videos, sharing it, liking it, leaving comments. Definitely a fun one to make. And take her easy. Cheers.
Cheers.